31. We were all chatting this morning and everyone's feeling a little weird coming to the end of the Camino. Only a couple of days to go, and it's a bit of a strange feeling because it's been such a long journey. It kind of becomes a routine, just getting used to it, and in some way it just gives you, something solid to work towards, something to look forward to every day, once it's done, it's back to the Camino of life, and we're all in different situations, and but I think probably fair to say that a lot of us are at a kind of a junction in some way in our lives, and that's part of the reason that we're here. For me, certainly junction in terms of work, and there's some other big questions floating around in my head. There's also the impending decision time, with this coming to an end, and to be totally honest, I don't feel like I have a totally clear path ahead of me. It's not entirely obvious to me which, I haven't had like a bright shining light on one of the day's stages and heard a voice from the sky saying, do this, take this job, or go after this job, or start your own company, or but obviously that's not the only thing I'm thinking about. But yeah, I think what the Camino's been doing is slowly working away on some of those things, taking away some of the frilly things on the side, and just allowing me to have more clarity, to see the picture more clearly. Even if I don't take a decision immediately, at least I'll have a clearer understanding and a clearer grasp of what's important. The time walking, talking, thinking has been invaluable, and I think it'll pay dividends in the future. I think the spiritual life is, in some ways, is a bit like a river. We can think of it as a river. You can see this river here, this little creek. In this central section here, this is my engineering analysis. Is where all the flow is, and over here there's all this dead water, and even down near my feet is sort of like dead water. And actually, because of some of the vortexes that get created, it's like the flow's going down and coming back around, and there's like these fast vortexes which spin quite quickly, and then there's these slower ones which are going down, and actually you can see the leaves and things coming back upstream. It's like somehow in like a spiritual sense we want to be in the flow. Not always easy to accomplish. And then when we fall out of the flow, we sort of we end up in these kind of dead sections where there are a lot of bugs and mosquito larvae and things like that that can eat you. But when you're in the flow, somehow that's where God or the universe wants you to be.